If you have ever experienced The Artist's Way, which is by Julia Cameron, which says about how you can do what is called morning pages. And this is proven that it can help you get everything clogged out of your brain to start your day in the best way possible. But what if this doesn't work for you? I'm gonna give you a tip today that you don't have to use any words and you can get just as much, if not better, out of this tool. So, what does it mean to get everything out? So if words don't work for you, I've got you. I have got you, got you, got you. I am the exact same. I've got a creative twist that can really, really help you still get the same benefits, but you're not using any words. And this alternative method has helped me for so many years. I've been doing this probably the last 5 or 6 years. I started off thinking, well, I'm just gonna go with the flow. I don't really know what I'm doing here. I don't really have an intention. And then I realized after, that's what I was doing. I just used my instincts, and actually this is gonna help so many people out there. So, little fun fact for ya. Did you know that engaging in creative activities like drawing can actually benefit your nervous system? Studies have shown that art therapy can reduce cortisol levels. Not only is this method boosting your creativity, but it's also a scientifically backed up way to calm your nervous system and regulate your mind, body, and your soul. Now, for anyone that struggles to start on a blank page, I feel you. Wait till the end. I'm gonna give you a tip on how you can overcome this and actually have these practical tools in your life. So Julia Cameron introduced this new idea, method, and concept of 3 pages in the morning that you write down consistently without stopping to get rid of any mental chatter in your mind to start your day on a fresh new page. And yes, I understand that, and it was really, really good at first, but it wasn't effective for me. I have all the confidence that there is other people out there that also found this, of like, you're writing and you're like, I don't really, this isn't flowing. And then you end up writing things that you're like, I think I'm just trying to find things to write now. So yes, journaling cannot work for some people, I get that, and it can actually feel restrictive to a lot of us, including myself. Drawing, on the other hand, allows us to express our true nature, our true feelings inside of ourselves without using words. Because what I found is when you're experiencing something that is deep in your heart, you might be grieving, anger, frustration, resistance, and you don't want these feelings, but you have to be able to make sense in your mind to get it into words. When you can't see that wider perspective, you are almost in this circuit that's just a loop and it's not breaking, where you can't seem to find the words and you're going up to your brain and down and frustration again. But when we draw, it's coming straight from the heart and straight from our emotions, and we don't need to understand right now what it's telling us. We will understand at a later point, in hindsight, when we have the time and space to reflect, whether that is a day from then, a week from then, a year from then. And I am telling you right now, all these things I've done in here, I've reflected on a year later, and it's either come true, meaning the emotions, the feelings, the thoughts, the processes of what I've drawn, or I'm only just making sense about it once I've gone through this emotional part in my life, or something that I feel that was a little bit stressful for me. I actually have been able to go through it and have more compassion for myself on the other side. So, what are the benefits of drawing? 1, it taps into your intuition. Everyone has an intuition, it's just strengthening. Number 2, it's easier to self-reflect through this. Like I said earlier, you can literally look at this and go, oh my God, I see things now that I wasn't seeing before. Number 3, it promotes self-regulation. It allows you to be pushed into the present moment without thinking, what am I gonna write next? Number 4, it allows you to trust yourself. Yes, it's as simple as getting a pen and a piece of paper or a coloring thing and drink, but in that process, you're actually trusting yourself. Say on a blank piece of paper, a new thing. Can you see how much anger that was on this page here? Number 5, it boosts your creativity. When you're using that side of your brain, of course it's going to connect new neuroplasticity, new pathways. It's going to train that side of your brain, which some of us, or majority of us, might not have even used for so many years, or even since we were a kid. Number 6, it helps enhance your focus. When we're focused on something, but when we are going into that focus, it's almost like it's allowing our nervous system in that present moment to shift into a place of self-regulation, to be able to focus and hound in more on that one activity we are doing without distraction. Number 7, it provides joy and fun. When you actually are doing this and you're doing it consistently, or just when you feel cool to do so, you actually find the fun in it. And lastly, number 8 is such a good mind and body connection practice, where when you're connecting from yourself and the pen and putting it on a piece of paper, there is a deep connection within yourself, allows you to ground, and is a very good grounding tool. And if you're anything like me, I'm very in the air a lot of the time. I'm an air sign. I think up there, not down and grounded. This also helps with that. So, for the first time ever, I'm going to actually show you what my actual personal processing moments I have gone through in my life. The cool thing about this is there is no rules. There is no rules on what colors, what thickness, what shapes, what you have to create. You are literally going in with how you feel. So, this is like, I really felt very watery here, and I was like, there is a lot of things here, but it's almost in a sea, and I didn't really know what it meant. I just knew that I wanted to keep going with different shades of blue. Then here I was like, oh, I really like palm trees. And then here I just really felt cool to do me in yellow. And then when I realized, oh my god, this is like a ripple effect. Whatever's going on, and this with what I desire, is the ripple effect of what's being created, and it's been created within me. So when you can actually allow yourself to create this, it's actually making you see in hindsight, oh my god, these are answers I would never have with a therapist, nor with morning pages. As promised, at the end of the video, I said I was going to give you a tip if you are someone that cannot start on a blank page and it almost brings you so much more anxiety. Get a pen or a piece of paper, see what colour resonates with you that morning, and literally just start shapes or lines, or start in the middle with a circle, and then go from there. Build it on top of that and see what comes through. And of course, don't forget to have fun with it. Don't forget to dance, sing, and just enjoy the moments that you're doing this with. You don't even need to be doing this with anyone else. You could do this with yourself. So if you got a lot out of this video, guys, I would love for you to share what came up, how you're seeing yourself now, what you're seeing and expressing in real time, and I would love to see you on the next video. And of course, don't forget to like, share and subscribe, and hit that notifications bell if you want to see more videos. Thank you so much.